What's up? Sorry, Screen Fiend fans, I have been watching these movies instead of making them. And unfortunately, I had the non pleasure of watching Winchester. Winchester is a movie based on the old house. This is based on a true story about a haunted house where it's a big castle in England. Listen, it's like it's supposed to be haunted. It's the Bills. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Holmes? Surprised to see you up this early. You probably on your way to work. But yeah, this movie here, man, was a complete shock of how bad they could make this movie. This movie here, man, was crazy. You work for the government. Well, you doing a good job watching my videos at work. Your boss gonna be on here like, that's Marcus. Oh man. For those who don't know, be watching this later, think I'm insane. This is a live chat that's going on, so I'm reading the words off the screen. But back to the Winchester review, because people are gonna be like, "Look, I don't care about your buddy." the Helen Mirren was chosen to play this role, and what it's based off of is the actual true story of the haunting of a woman who felt that her family's past, who all killed people with this Winchester gun, has haunted the spirits because they killed them with this gun. The spirits are all trapped in this house. And while everyone's staying at this Winchester hotel, they're going through all these experiences. And I don't want to ruin anything about the film as far as telling you certain events, but there are certain scenes in here that are extremely predictable. And I would suggest watching them only on cable. Because this film is not scary. It's not creepy. It has a couple of jump scares here and there, but you're prepared for it already. And what is not so scary? Anything in England is scary. Everything looks old and ancient, and the sun never shines there. It's like always gray. Always gray. Always gray. Always gray. The place is always gray. So when you see it, you're not really impressed by anything. What's his name? Michael and Peter? They were the ones responsible for this film. The guy's name Speargar or something like that. They did the shocking movie Jigsaw. Yeah, that riveting performance of Jigsaw. They gave us that. So that tells you they're 2 for 2 right now. I think they did another movie that was pretty good, but this here is complete and utter disappointment. Helen Mirren is like, look, you guys cut the check, so I'm gonna give you my performance. But if you ask me, this is she's like, I wouldn't tell my friends to go see me in this film. So I can tell you the entire budget was spent on Helen Mirren, and the rest of this was on all this fake stuff they got in this castle. Sometimes just because somebody says it's a true story does not make the story great. This movie is beyond a disappointment. I mean, I really didn't have that many high hopes, but you can tell the way it came out near the end of January that, yep, here we go. The January consistencies of a terrible movie. They're going to sell it off the fact it's Helen Mirren's name and it's based on a true story of a haunted house. This movie is complete and utter garbage. I give it 1 star out of 4. That is my review for this ridiculous film. So, if you were thinking about going to see a good horror movie with your girl, I would definitely find something at the video store or Netflix or on cable. Oh yeah, Black Panther everybody gonna show out for that. Jerty, you gotta change your name now? What you done did? Well, today we'll be going over the Donald Trump's State of the Union address. So that's gonna be fun. Then I have my continuation I'm gonna do on my main page of a Ayanna Jackson story, and then some more as usual. Yeah, that is funny.